And welcome back to Super Mario 64, where we're about to go fight Bowser in the Fire Sea. Yeah!
Woo! I love this music.
Yes.
So dramatic.
So good they reused it in Super Mario Galaxy. And Super Mario Galaxy 2. And Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
And apparently, when you fall in lava, you don't die. You just burn a little bit.
Well, it is different from the 2D games. I mean, if you died when you fall into lava in the 3D games, it'd be kind of annoying. I mean, falling in lava in Super Mario Sunshine is pretty annoying, though.
Yeah.
Because Mario seems to bounce around at random.
Oh look, I can see the edge of the world. The world is flat.
Be ye of sound mind to go to World's End and fetch Jack Sparrow.
I was not a fan of where they put this red coin.
Yeah, that's not a very good...
It's like, you have to fall. No, I don't want to fall. You're impeding my progress.
You are making me waste my time, video game.
Zip games weren't wasting our time already.
Hey, don't you ever say that ever again.
Kids stay in school. Public service announcement. And now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
How many times are we going to make that joke?
Always.
Also, I really hate where they put this bully.
Yeah. Well, bro, you suck at video games.
Oh, I'm just gonna let him live. He done it too many times. I did horrible on this time. At least I didn't die though.
That was just like, I'm gonna run into the lava real quick. Because this game's too easy.
I'm just, it's a little cold here, apparently.
I don't see it.
It's like, shoot, Mario just got back from Dire Docks. He's a little bit wet. He might want to dry off a bit.
I don't think lava is the solution. Lava is really a good solution for anything, actually.
I wish it worked for Bowser. Then you turn into Dry Bowser. That would be an amazing development if they did that if they did a remake of this and you accidentally throw Bowser and miss the bomb. He just turns into Dry Bowser and becomes like 3 times as hard.
But it's a bonus boss, so you get like an extra superpower or something like, I don't know, freaking
Star power.
Actually, you get a super secret Keyblade that can only be accessed by fighting the secret boss.
Are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna put a bunch of Kingdom Hearts references in this, aren't you?
Sorry, I've been playing it a lot lately.
It's pretty good, especially with the new abilities they throw in with the Final Mix version.
Yeah. Of course, it sucks because I went with getting sword, losing shield, so I don't get Lucky Strike until level 90.
Yeah, I always go with defense, and then I think mana? I don't remember.
I get sword and I drop the shield because that makes it super hard mode.
And then you always pick, when you go to the Destiny Island bit where you're talking to all your friends, you always do the bottom one so your experience points pretty much just skyrocket.
Because, experience point, that's not how that works.
Well,
anyway,
it doesn't
it's
take
Bowser.
long to level up.
We're on a tilting thingy.
You know, I don't like how they did this. The first Bowser should have been 1 bomb. This Bowser should have been 2 bombs. And then the next Bowser should have been 3. Well, it is 3.
This Bowser fight isn't really that spectacular anyway. He has a few, like, weird abilities, like being able to teleport. Which...
He went to the time gods for that
yes.
one. Yeah. Unfortunately, it, doesn't take long to beat him, so you don't even get to see that.
I love how comically huge the explosion is. Why are you such a jerk? Let's just skip over all that dialogue. It's just, arg, I lost. Well, not really, ha.
If only you knew.
Behold my true form and despair.
All shall love me and despair.
Anyway, congratulations. Bowser and the Fire Sea is clear. Now we can get to the tower.
So many other stars to be had.
Such stars. Much wow. Future is now.
Boo! Get away. Where's my vacuum cleaner? My poltergust.
It's like, hey, are you sure you don't want to come to my place anymore? I mean, I know you got all the stories, but maybe you just want to replay one of them. I don't know. Oh, come on.
Oh, guys,
yeah.
come on. No,
Great
no.
level
that-
geometry.
Yeah. Actually, I did that wrong. It's just, oh, come on. The man goes, the man goes.
And this door normally requires 50 stars, but,
Exploding now?
yeah. Oh god, such stars
The power!
is yours!
Oh, God.
Captain. To open the door that leads to the endless stairs, you need 70 stars. Well, it's open, though. Okay, let's go fight Bowser.
It's like, what's going, what?
I'm pretty sure I ran further than that. See, what's interesting is that this is actually an effect that's gotten worse with time.
Yeah.
Like, way back in the day of, like, CRT TVs and stuff. Also, I see what you're trying to do here. This effect was actually, like, really good because, you know, image quality sucked. So you couldn't tell that Mario was getting shifted down a couple steps. But nowadays, on, like, modern TVs and, like, the DS version, it's really easy to tell that Mario's just getting shunted down a few steps.
Well, you can, even now, you can still see it.
Yeah.
Because if you just watch at the end of the staircase, you
Yeah.
can see where the line just pretty much moves and fixes itself, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
But what you're doing here is a way to skip it, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see here in a minute.
There we go. What?
Exactly! I sat there for about a minute like, what just happened here?
Huh?
That is the ultimate glitch I have ever found in this game. And that is no amount of editing. I swear to God.
What?
I glitched through and ended up coming into this level. So we get a little bit of preview of future events. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's just get that quick and easy star and find ourselves back in Dire Dogs or something.
What?
Uh,
But I see.
there I am, just standing there like, I can't believe what just happened. I didn't even want to make the attempt to go back up there and try to do it again. I was like, no, I'm good. All I was going to introduce was a way to beat the endless staircase, which everybody knows about, but it just so happens that the endless staircase had a mind of its own and used a polygonal glitch to throw me down a level.
Huh. Okay.
Sad thing is, I bet you nobody's gonna ever find a way to try to recreate that, because that was probably like a 1 in a million chance.
Shit.
You shan't fathom the events that have unfolded before you today.
That was honestly the last thing I expected to happen today.
Exactly, and that's why I left it, because I was like, this will be a very interesting addition.
Oh, it was. I was.
Dumbfounded.
I very.
Confused.
That was the biggest what I've ever given, okay? And I have given some big whats, I tell you what.
Oh, the shark. Scared the crap out of me in the past. I always had this idea that he was going to home in on you and just find you and just chase you around, but
Yeah, I don't think he does.
no, he doesn't. He keeps
Don't
his
get too
pattern.
close to that funnel!
Swim, Mario, swim!
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming!
Also avoid the shark.
But he thinks Marios are friends, not food.
Yeah. You know, it would have been kind of cool if they had like a glowfish or something that would be like a bottom feeder type of thing, other than the manta ray or stingray and shark.
They were too busy breaking physics with an infinite staircase, dude.
And I was too busy exploiting that effect.
I just... Oh, my God.
Also peaceful music. And
Uh,
glitchy water.
Yes.
Twitchy twitch, twitchy twitch.
Emulator.
You know, I have an Elgato, but unfortunately my 64 is at my father's house.
Well, also, Elgato recording a Nintendo 64, you know, I mean, it just records in quality, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't do very much. At least you'll have less glitches like that one. Shaky water.
The magic of emulating. It's probably like that in the original version, too. I think Super Mario 64 is one of those games that emulators, you know, people who write emulators decided, okay, let's make sure this game works.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's Super Mario 64.
Right.
So, what exactly are you doing here? Are you trying to get the 100 coin star now?
Yes I am.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to remember where all the coins are, and I actually end up coming back here because I totally missed the other ring of coins that are
Yeah.
closer to the whirlpool.
They're just off camera, too. Wow.
That's the only reason I missed them. It's just like I didn't notice. That's the downside to that kind of technology. It's you know, everything only appears when you're so close to it.
Well, also, it helps if the camera's pointing at it, too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
nothing's
yeah.
gonna fix that except by Mario having some sort of coinaton radar or something.
Ding 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 ding. Just makes me think of something like Spyro, the dragon would have. Just hold the L and R's all together, and you have sparks kind of just point at gems.
Seriously? Huh.
Hey, you've never done that before?
No, I've never played Spyro.
Okay, that makes sense. Also shells.
Very
Very short-lived.
Well, okay then.
Like I said, short-lived.
Shells in Super Mario Galaxy last way longer than that.
They should at least let the underwater shell last until you die or take damage or literally run into a wall. I don't know, whatever works.
Oh, what's really cool about this level, that great big hole in the wall right up there, if you go through it, you end up in the lake outside the castle.
Also, it's kind of cool is it tries to suck you in.
Oh, it does.
Hence the
Yeah, I
reason
can
why
see
he's
that, yeah.
fighting so much. I think the principle behind it is, you know, beforehand it had Bowser's actual his face on it and everything.
Yeah, gate, because this is a submarine bay.
Right. And so now that that's gone, physics obviously would probably have it that the water would try to drain out of a submarine cave, and or the fact that it's made by Bowser would try to be a gimmick to make it harder to play this game, which to a degree it can.
It sounds like that really, really, really lame excuse they used for, like, Sonic 3. It's like, Dr. Robotnik put in a bunch of speed traps that take advantage of Sonic's speed. Also, we were too lazy to program the game so that Sonic doesn't get stuck in walls by going too fast.
And this is the horrible camera angles in which I spoketh of. Very, very horrid camera angles.
Oh,
I managed it this time, but later on, oh no! Also, poles. They're everywhere. Get used to it. Hey, I gotta make some kind of Robin Williams joke. I mean, think about it. He's gone. Gotta give him some kind of homage.
Didn't we do that in the last part, though?
Yeah.
Kinda?
So.
Mhm.
We also did that in the previous part with the actual reference.
Yeah, with the actual quote. Sand hits everywhere. Get used to it.
I have this inkling feeling that I'm going to be watching Aladdin by the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
Or yeah. Horrible camera!
Jesus, man.
Urge to kill rising. Seriously!
You know, it's funny. Super Mario Galaxy 2 had a remake of one of the levels, Womp's Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Camera wasn't very good there either.
It's like, we decided to totally pay an entire tribute by adding the horrible camera angles back.
It might just be a relic of, like, the level design of this era.
The level designs weren't bad, it's just the camera angle.
Yeah. If there was a way to, like, put the camera outside of walls...
Which I think that's kind of what they were trying to eliminate with the whole Lakitu. Which,
well, yeah.
you know,
because
in
when you put the camera outside the wall, it's possible to see outside the world, which, you know, Nintendo doesn't really want. Most developers don't want you to be able to see like, outside the world and stuff.
Right.
Because that just breaks immersion.
Also,
But, no,
it comes to beg the question, how does Lakitu get underwater when he's on a cloud? Error.
He has a fishing pole.
Yeah, really.
And the camera's attached to the fishing pole.
Yes, exactly. But how does the cloud come back?
What do you mean?
He's floating on a cloud.
Yeah, he's floating on a cloud, and he's dropping the fishing pole under the water.
But we're in a cave, an underwater cave.
It's a very, very, very complex mechanism.
You know what actually happened? He has scuba gear, he swam underneath, and with the power of condensation and evaporation, he managed to get another cloud.
I'm gonna pretend I understood what you just said.
Science. We're blinding
Course.
them
Don't you know anything
with
about
science. Blinding me with science.
It's poetry in motion.
So yes, at this point, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? 2 coins. Where could they possibly be?
Oh, back at the start. Do. Boink.
I just like the music. I didn't want to leave yet.
Everybody likes the music.
I think that's actually literally, this was one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on the guitar. Was just because I loved it so much.
It's very popular. I think it transitions to acoustic very well.
Mm-hmm.
That is one upset-looking manta ray.
Yeah. Thankfully, he doesn't actually do any real damage to you. I love how randomly this pops up, because normally you never always get a mid-level star.
Bowser ever upset? Well, we have enough stars to go fight the final boss, but
That's
screw that noise.
Yeah, that's far away.
We're here to get 120.
Which we already are past halfway, so that works.
Yeah.
And as far as gameplay footage goes, that's all recorded. It's just got to be rendered and uploaded.
So this playthrough is going to be like, what, about 26 parts or something like that?
Yeah, close to. I mean, we're up to well, I've finished up to rendering as far as rendering goes, 17, and that's on the clock tower. So,
Oh, wow.
it's close to part 7, or I mean, close to 20, at least. That pretty much wraps up this part, though.
Yeah. Just gotta get that star without falling off.
Yeah, bad camera angle. Push him off! Secretly, it's all Lakitu's work. He does it on purpose. He's actually Bowser's minion.
That explains so much.